Hi, I'm Joe DeLeo, one of the trainers at Core Studios in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And this afternoon we're going to go over how to set up your feet position for the squat. So first, what we're going to have Denise do is she's going to get into a quadruped position. So she's going to have her wrist, elbow, and shoulder stacked in a plumb line. And to begin this, to get this baseline, we're going to actually have her knees all the way together. She's going to rock her hips towards her heels. And what I'm looking for is the break in her spinal position, right there. Okay? So right here is where her pelvis and her spine are starting to change position. And we actually don't want this to occur when an individual is under load. Okay? So we're going to have her come back up, and we're going to have her increase the width between her knees and re-perform that rocking. And I'm watching for that spinal break. Good. Starting to move here a little bit. Good. And then there. So we're going to have her come back up one more time, and she's going to go even wider and see if this can be the deepest position she can get into for her squat. Okay, and then come back up one more time. This time I just want your feet kind of straight ahead, not pointed in. There we go. And let's see how that does for you. Okay. And right there we're starting to tuck. So for her, about this width, come back off slightly, right there is probably a good foot position for her to start and have a baseline when she's standing on 2 feet. Okay? She's maintaining that neutral spine, and we haven't seen the pelvis start to go into an anterior pelvic tilt. Or excuse me, posterior pelvic tilt. So, Denise, please stand up. Okay? So from here, she's going to remember that position of how wide her knees were. And I'm going to grab a kettlebell, and we're going to have her start to groove or pattern the squat. Okay? So we have just a light kettlebell here. We're using this to teach the individual the skill and exercise of the squat. Okay? We're not at a point yet where we want to load them up heavy, and we're not training for strength or conditioning yet. This is simply to learn and groove proper movement and mechanics. Okay? So Denise is going to grab the bell by the horns. Good. She's going to keep her elbows close to her ribs. She's going to set her feet right where they were when we finished that last pelvic rock. Okay? And then from here, she's going to pull herself down into the bottom hole, the bottom of the hole in the squat, and she's going to let her elbows track to the inside of the knees. Good. She's maintaining that perfect posture that she had, nice neutral alignment from the ear, shoulder, and buttocks, and then she's going to stand back up. She's going to do one more repetition, and the other thing I'd like to point out is that her knees are tracking her toes, which means that her knee is coming up over the second toe in the foot. Okay? We're not allowing the knee to collapse inward via valgus. Good, 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 good. And right there. Great. Thank you. Stand back up, please. Denise is going to perform one more repetition. She's going to turn and face the windows so that you can see from the side and get that perfect angle of that neutral spine. Good. And right there. And stand. Good. Excellent. Okay. And you can return the bell to the floor safely. Good. So, we want to establish a baseline for each individual and identify the proper foot position for that person based on the hip architecture that they have. Okay? So this is how you do that, walking them through. Our instructors here at Core Studios are happy to modify the exercise, whether it's on one-on-one personal training or in our group fitness classes. And for more information, you can visit the website at www.corefitprov.com. We hope this video was helpful. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you soon.